These are the chords to House of Mercy, assuming that the high E string is tuned down to a D note. So instead of an E, we tune that the high E down to a D. Everything else is the same. So for the D chord, the one that's marked as D minor, you just play two fingers, and again that open D at the high note. Same thing with the C. The C that says it's a C add 9 is just this. This finger stays here on the D note on the B string, and then add these two, which would normally be the notes of a C. That's the C add 9. So there's the D minor. It's playing two notes, that and that. There's the C add 9. And then the G, just raise those both up. And all the time this high E is just keep playing that note open. It's an open D note. Here they go. D minor, C, add 9, G, back to the D. That's most of the song. And the chorus goes, actually it's the same. The last line goes, this is the one that has an F with a apostrophe and a D with apostrophe. It's just these two notes. It's the D and G string played together. First time where you're both pressing, this finger stays here. And go to the G chord for the bridge. Still with that open high E. So I'm not pressing on that high E string. Then second line of the bridge when it says, first line goes, no. That lock gets louder all the time. Those chords are D minor, that's C with the add 9. This is called an E minor 7 with a B in the bass, but it's just a simple playing the B note on the 2nd fret. And then the only other note you're pressing is a D note on the B string, and everything else is open. If you can see that. Open D, open G, D, and open high E string, which is a D note. So it goes. And it ends on an A sus, A-S-U-S, means suspended 4. In this case, we're playing it just with those two fingers. So it's similar. You're playing the E minor 7 with the B in the bass, and all you do is move this finger down to the D string. There's that. The last two chords are this, and then the A sus. So it's the E minor 7 with the B in the bass, and then the A sus. Back to the G chord. The second time it comes to the bridge, instead of starting the bridge with a G chord, actually, sorry, it starts with the G chord, but the third line, instead of playing the G chord, it's showing a B flat. This is how you would normally play a B flat. A little bit difficult to do, so there's a simplified version, and it's this. It's all in the 3rd fret with an open E again, which is really a D note because that's tuned down to a D. So it's all, I'm playing it with the first finger on the G string in the 3rd fret, the second finger on the D string in the 3rd fret, and the third finger on the B string in the 3rd fret. That's a substitute for a B flat chord. an E almost all the time, which is really a D note. That's that progression.